Welcome back to Jay Dublow Sports. Today, we are looking at a 20-year-old powerhouse who has effectively bridged the gap between junior stardom and senior dominance. Meet Lavanya Williams. In the world of Jamaican sprinting, the machinery isn't just working, it is just getting warm. Just when the world thought things might slow down, with the legendary Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce moving towards retirement and Elaine Thompson-Herah sidelined by injury, Jamaica's senior ranks delivered an immediate response. Last year, it was the Clayton twins who put the world on notice with a bumper magnificent season, proving that Jamaica will not be left out of a global final or medal podium anytime soon. And just when you thought the situation was under control, 2026 has already produced a high school teenager who is suddenly the fastest woman in the world. But emerging through all that glitter is another amazing talent who just turned 20 years old. Meet the red-hot Lavanya Williams, a sprinter currently having a season so scorching it's rewriting her entire career trajectory. From Hanover to Trelawney, who is she? Lavanya Williams is a young star who spent her foundational years at Rusea's high school. She was a champs gold medalist known for a blistering bullet start that left rivals in the dust. In Class 3, she was a dominant double winner in the 100-meter and 200-meter. In 2022, she made a pivotal move to William Knibb Memorial High School in Trelawney. This wasn't just a change of scenery, it was a connection to greatness, as she began training at the same school that produced the GOAT, Usain Bolt. By 2023, she was clocking 11.66 seconds in the 100-meter and 24.74 seconds in the 200-meter. Her potential was undeniable, earning her a silver medal for Team Jamaica at the Pan American U20 Championships in the 4x100-meter relay, where she ran the third leg alongside Alana Reid. 2024 to 2025, the pro transition and elite performance. By late 2024, Lavanya made the bold choice to go professional straight out of high school. She joined the Elite Performance Track Club, training alongside the pocket rocket herself, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. However, the transition to the pro ranks is never easy. Her 2024 season bests were 11.99 seconds for the 100-meter and 7.22 seconds for the 60-meter. Staying with elite performance through 2025, we saw a steady but perhaps quiet progression. Take a look at the data. 60 meters, 7.30 seconds at the WICQ meet, March 1st, 2025. 100 meters, 11.45 seconds at the Jamaican Championships, June 27, 2025. 200 meters, 24.38 seconds at the JAAA WA Prep Meet, May 24, 2025. While she was consistent, Lavanya was battling through niggles and the sheer mental and physical rigors of professional life. She needed a spark. The dynamic shift. A transformation in speed. In late 2025, at the dawn of the 2026 season, Lavanya made a career-defining switch to the Dynamic Speed Track Club. Managed by legends Michael Frater and Yohan, the club has built a reputation for nurturing raw, emerging talent. Training daily with world-class sprinters like Akeem Plague changed her entire mindset. The transformation was immediate, starting with her 60-meter progression. On January 17th, she opened with a 7.34 seconds. Less than a month later, at the Camperdown Classics, she dropped to a 7.17 seconds. By the Kewick meet on March 7th, she produced a legal 7.07 seconds in the heats before exploding for a wind-aided 6.99 seconds in the final. To go from a 7.3 seconds best in 2025 to a sub-7 second clocking, albeit wind-aided, is a massive leap in explosive power. Closing in on sub-11, Miramar and beyond. That 60-meter speed translated directly to the 100 meters. At Velocity Fest 18 in March, she clocked a legal 11.18 seconds in the heats and followed it up with an 11.2 seconds win in the final. Her confidence was soaring. This all culminated April 4th, 2026 at the Miramar Invitational in Florida. In the prelims, she teased the world with a wind-aided 10.98 seconds. She proved it was no fluke in the final, stopping the clock at 10.99 seconds plus 2.6 wind to take the win. Even though the wind was above the legal limit, the consistency is undeniable. Lavanya Williams is now living in Sub-11 territory. A new era. At just 20 years old, Williams has officially broken into the elite tier of world sprinting. Her development at William Knibb ties her to the deepest roots of Jamaica's sprinting heritage. With her times dropping at this rate, she is no longer just a prospect. She is a major figure in Jamaica's continued dominance. Shelly-Ann and Elaine have set the bar, but Lavanya Williams is showing the world that the next generation isn't just coming, they've arrived. That's it for now at Jay Dublow Sports, your home for the most in-depth coverage of Jamaica's track and field icons. We'll be right here, tracking every stride as this historic season continues. Stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Jay Dublow Sports.